Well, just when we were about to sit down and do our math for the day, this happened. How am I supposed to go and get any schoolwork done with this going on? Goodness, do you want to go out there with your brothers and play in the snow? Okay, go play.
Rex can very
Go play. You're a snow dog. Go play. Go. You know what? It is 36 degrees at 11:15 in the morning. It's a little bit better. Anyway, we are getting more like flurries right now than anything. All right, so we woke up to a beautiful dusting of snow this morning on everything, and it's just been fun. The kids got to play a little bit. We've done some homeschool. We went on a walk, and now we're gonna go get some hot chocolate. All right, guys, today I have another simple Thanksgiving time recipe for you. It's something that you can use for Thanksgiving leftovers with. You can take your leftovers, all that stuffing that you might have left over, and you can make a yummy dinner that's kind of a little bit different than just having turkey, you know, the days following Thanksgiving. So I'm putting all this out here now so that you have some of these ideas for your pantry, for your family. Fill your pantry with some of these goodies. This is a 4-ingredient meatloaf. So you're only gonna need a box of stuffing or stuffing that you have left over from Thanksgiving. You're gonna need some eggs, you're gonna need ground beef, and you're gonna need ketchup. So go grab those out of your kitchen right now, and I'll meet you back here in my kitchen. All right, so we do not eat a ton of meat around here, but when we do, I buy really good grass-fed meat from local farmers or wherever I can get it, where it is antibiotic-free, organic, and grass-fed. So that's what I've got right here. So I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna grab my stuffing. My stuffing is gonna be just box stovetop today because that's what I have. I'm gonna grab a couple eggs and ketchup. So let's look in the pantry. This is a nice meal because these are staples that you should just kind of always have in your pantry. Especially like I told you guys saw today, we have a very, very snowy day outside. So it's nice to make this warm meatloaf with just things I don't have to run to the store to grab. Okay, I told you guys this is a 4-ingredient meatloaf, but if you want to make it 5 ingredients and add an onion, which I am going to add an onion, it'll make it just a little bit better. So we're going to take the ground beef. I think I have about a pound in there, 1 pound, and I'm just going to throw in, I didn't even use a whole onion, I threw in about a half of an onion. Okay, this is like a 5-minute process and a 45-minute cook process. So it's really simple. Okay, so I've got my onion, I've got my ground beef, and I've got my stovetop stuffing. I'm just gonna add all that in there, the entire thing. And then I'm gonna add my 2 eggs, and I don't even have to add seasons or spices because it's already in the stovetop stuffing mix. I did the savory herbs because it has more variety. It has a variety of peppers and garlic salts and all that. So I'm gonna throw in my 2 eggs, and then I'm just gonna mix it together. All right, I'm gonna take my 2 eggs. I'm just gonna crack them right into the bowl. And then I'm gonna just mix it up. Now, you can add ketchup, you can add a barbecue sauce, but I find the ketchup works well. Some people put a little bit of cheese into their stuffing, so it kind of just depends on what your family likes. But just for the purpose of this basic, easy, week of Thanksgiving stuffing, just do the 4 ingredients. Make life a little bit easier for you. Okay, so we're gonna mix this all up, and then I'm gonna show you how to put it in the pan and just throw it in and let that go. All right, I'm gonna throw a little ketchup in here, and then I'm just not gonna be afraid to get in here with my hands, and just clean hands, of course, and then just really kind of knead the meat and the breadcrumbs and the onions so that it's all together. I hope you guys can hear me okay because our dishwasher's on, but we'll see when I edit. Okay, so from here, I feel like it's all pretty well mixed. And now I'm gonna add it to my loaf pan, and I'm gonna throw it in the oven at 375 degrees for about 45 minutes. So your total cook time for everything from your total prep, cook, everything ends up being about 50 minutes. And then that gives you time to make a side. So I'm just gonna do really easy mashed potatoes tonight for our side, and done. And mashed potatoes should also be something that you would have left over from Thanksgiving as well.